We're back in Europe for World Cup, and World Cups in Europe are always different than when we're racing in North America. The fans in Europe versus America are really different. Here, especially in Novo Mesto, the Czech fans are crazy. They just come into the forest and completely fill up the forest when we're racing with their chainsaws, their ratchets. It's just like so much noise. And in the US, it's a little bit different. Sometimes it's more fun, lighthearted, I would feel like. Sometimes in Europe, everyone's so focused. But the fans are, dressed in American stars and stripes. And it's so fun to race in the US because I know a lot of the faces and I get to see a lot of people that I don't normally see. The food in Europe versus the US, it's always a little bit more difficult to find the exact products you're looking for in European supermarkets, but I've gotten pretty good at it over the years. But I remember when I first came to Europe, it was kind of a little bit challenging to find like the right products, but after a few years, like, you can find everything that you would normally find in the US, and we're really lucky to have Roxanne here cooking for us, so the food's really great, and yeah, everyone's happy. My mechanic in Europe, it's amazing because I'm working with Claudio. He's at all the World Cups with me, looking after my bike, and it's really beneficial for me to have the same person looking on my bike at every World Cup, making sure the suspension's tuned, because we're always working with different products and new equipment. And then in the US, it's a little bit different. It's maybe more a little privateer style. But my fiance, Cole, is a really good mechanic, so when he's nice, he'll help me with my bike. And the tracks in Europe versus America, in Europe, typically they're a lot more technical and challenging. In the US, we see a lot more fast, kind of smoother tracks, but they're bringing it up a level, I would say. In the last few years, they've definitely tried to kind of balance it with European tracks, but I remember as a young junior coming over to Europe, I was always peeing myself when I got on the European tracks because it's just another level.